What's up, guys? So today we're going to be talking about the top 5 snipers of Pixel Gun 3D. First on the list is the inevitability. Now, before I continue, I want to say this is not a ranking. This is just the top 5. I'm not going first through fifth. These are just currently the top 5. It is debatable which ones are better than which, but yeah. So I'm starting off with inevitability, and because it's a PC sniper. Now, it's still good for mobile, but it's going to be in the top 5 because right now it's still the best sniper for PC players because it doesn't have any spread. Now, I know a lot of people are actually saying that inevitability is out of date, and no one really likes it that much. Again, this is opinion, but I still would say inevitability is in the top 5. Also, I want to apologize. My gameplay is still rusty because I haven't been playing quite as actively, so yeah. Bear with me there. And also, I changed my sensitivity recently, and I kind of want to change it back now, but I'm trying to get used to a slightly more sensitive because I think that might improve my gameplay in future. So that's what I'm working on right now. So yeah, inevitability is currently, I would say, in the top 5. It is a very solid sniper to use, especially if you're PC. If you're mobile, though, there are many better options, but that's the main reason I'm including it in the top 5. Now, this might sound kind of weird, but I honestly prefer inevitability for grapple rather than 3-cat. I know that's not a popular opinion, but as a mobile player, and I don't use it very often, when I do use it, it's for grapple. So I'm using it for 3-cat right now because currently grapple modes such as duels and team strike aren't super active. But yeah, that's just my opinion. So yeah, inevitability is up there, but again, if you're mobile, there are a lot of options that are much better. And before I move on to the next sniper on this list, I want to let you know my next video will be Team Strike with subscribers. So the link to my Discord server is in the description. If you want to be part of that video, make sure to join, and I will make an announcement soon on how to participate. We will do private matches, and then I will be posting it on YouTube. So just letting you know about that. Alright, so now for our next sniper. This is one that before I retired for a while, I really liked it. It was my style of sniper because it has a very loose handle. But now that I'm back, I'm actually quite bad with it, but it's still excellent. It is the Tienong. Now, before you mock my pronunciation, I speak Mandarin. Trust me, this is the correct pronunciation. It's not the Tiendang. A lot of people have been saying that. It's the Tiendong. You don't have to say it like that, though. This thing is always a one-shot. It's got ricochet. It's really great. And if you like snipers such as the Sakura or the Innocent Sniper Rifle, this has a very similar handle to it. So it's one that I do really like. This is currently a very popular option that a lot of people use. And in my opinion, it's one of the best snipers that's like really good, but still balanced. Doesn't have any overwhelming effects that can be really annoying to play against. So yeah, this is one of my personal favorites. I would highly recommend it. And also something I've noticed, for some reason, all of my favorite snipers have been pink in some way. My first favorite sniper ever was Sakura. After that was the Innocent Sniper Rifle, and now the Tienong, which is like a purple, orange, pink kind of thing. It's kind of odd that they all have a very similar color scheme. All these snipers that are very similar. And as for what style of play it's best to use with, it works great for grapple and 3-cat or just casual, but right now very few people actually do grapple. It's mostly 3-cat, so that's what I would recommend it for. But yeah, honestly, this just goes with basically any play style. The only thing I don't like using it for is with scope. I very rarely use I don't use scopes that often, but when I do use scopes, for some reason the Tienong scope is uncomfortable for me to use, so I just don't use it that much. But again, that's just a personal preference. Like if I'm playing sniper forts, I will use, there's a lot of great snipers I'd use, but I would very rarely pick the Tienong. And also because of its looser handle, accuracy is good, but it's hard to get headshots specifically rather than just hitting the normal body. So like in sniper forts, if I'm trying to go for a headshot, I don't use the Tienong as much as I do other ones with more stable precision. Like Dreams Warden is very, very stable. So that's one I would recommend. That's an honorable mention. Not top 5, but honorable mention. So the next 2 snipers on this list, I will not actually be doing gameplay with in this video. Both of these will be saved for the next video, but I can go ahead and tell you what they are. First up, we have the Great Defender. This one is really good. I haven't used it that much, but the few times I've tried it, it's been insane. It's got laser, shield penetration, disables jump, 8 ammo, and it's always a one-shot. This one is a common favorite, and I would highly recommend it. And then next, we actually have the Desert Verdict. Now, I know people love this one because of the set effect, it was insane. It would make you invincible. But even by itself, it's still one of the top snipers. Laser, damage during reloading, that part doesn't do quite as much, but still helpful. And then there's blindness effect with 10 ammo, also a one-shot. And the handling on this sniper is quite good. I do like this one a lot. So if you have either of these, I would highly recommend using. And now we can move on to the 5th one on this list. This one is still standing strong, the Winner's Laser Beam. This is still honestly one of my favorite snipers. I don't use it as much because I know people find it toxic sometimes, but I do enjoy using it. It's a one shot, 10 ammo, stuns your opponent, can hit through walls. It's amazing. Sadly, this one is a lot more exclusive than most snipers, so odds are you don't have it, but if you can get it from tournament, good for you. This one's also great for all playstyles. I personally think it's better for grapple than it is for 3-cat, but again, that's just my opinion. A lot of people do use it for 3-cat, and it's still good for that, as I'm doing right now. And the sniper is really good and unique because of its crosshair. Now, there is its counterpart. There's a legendary version of the sniper that's just a lot worse. It's not terrible, but definitely not the same. But it has the same crosshair, and for some reason, this crosshair actually works really well. The sniper is fairly stable, and at least for me, the crosshair helps me hit better shots because all I have to do is just center the plus sign of the crosshair on the opponent, which is a lot easier than certain crosshairs like Harsh Punisher or Anniversary Anti-Champion's Rifle. But actually, that reminds me, the Anti-Champion's Rifle, the original, has a very similar crosshair to this one, which also it has good stability and is why I can hit pretty good shots with it. And I'm not saying that the other snipers are hard to hit shots with. I'm just saying that this crosshair is unique and, in my opinion, a little bit better than most snipers' crosshairs. And so those are the top 5 snipers, in my opinion. Also, this is not just my opinion. I have gotten some other people's opinions, and this is what we've kind of agreed on. Before I finish, though, I do have to give one honorable mention, a little bit of gameplay of the Harsh Punisher, because this thing, man, this is an OG weapon. And when I hop on, this is still my go-to sniper. It's comfortable. It's not even top 10 right now, but it's still a solid one-shot sniper. And if I had to hop on Team Strike or Duels right now, this is probably what I'd go with, just because I'm comfortable with it. So I just had to give an honorable mention, shout out to the Harsh Punisher, because this thing is still awesome. So that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And also, if you make any purchases in the PG3D Hub, make sure to use code AgentShadow. And a quick reminder, if you want to be in a video, make sure to join my Discord server, and I will keep you updated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.